Hi, YouTube! Hi. We've had quite the day here on the twitch.tv, and it's wild because I really should have started this a long time ago. And yet here we are. It's 5:23 p.m. and I haven't started, and tonight is the premiere of Survivor and Amazing Race. So you know I got some shit to do. So we do need to be getting this started. Although honestly, if this takes us an hour, that's not the end of the world because I mean, what do I have to do? Walk into the living room to start watching it? As long as we're done by 7, you know? So, if you haven't already noticed, today we're reacting once again to Graveyard Girl, aka Bunny, who we have done one reaction to her before on Twitch. It is also on the Twitch re-upload channel. And yeah, she I remember when we did that reaction, I was making all kinds of excuses for her because I've watched her for so long. I've enjoyed her content for about as long as I've watched like Amberlynn Reed, if you know me from my main YouTube channel. And because of that, I'm just so accustomed to her just like buying a whole bunch of shit and just like weird shit. And I'm always like, what are you gonna do with all this stuff? Like, how could you possibly need all that? But I just like always wrote it off. And then when we reacted, I was like, it really doesn't make any damn sense that she has and buys so much stuff. Because this is like all of her videos these days is just buying things. Like, that's the almost like I would say at least 80 to 90% of her content, you know? So, the other thing that I was fascinated about in this particular video is that it's called Unboxing Things That Shouldn't Be on Amazon I Bought at 3 a.m. Meaning, which, to be fair, I think she's often up in the middle of the night. I think, like Amberlynn Reed also, she has a messed up sleep schedule and she's kind of a night owl. So I think she is often up at that time. But just like the fact that she knows that that's something to put in her title so that people are like, why is she buying weird ass shit at 3 a.m.? And also acknowledging in the title, well, I guess it says that shouldn't be on Amazon. But she's acknowledging that she's buying things that are on Amazon that maybe shouldn't be there. Like, what? Then why are we buying them? Lots of things to think about. So, we also did a little prediction in the chat. I just asked the chat for something random that she might haul or could haul, but also might not haul so that we could do a prediction. So, the chat will be watching closely to see if she hauls socks today. If you want the exact numbers, okay, 23% of the votes are on yes, she will haul socks, and 77% of the votes are on no, she won't haul any socks, okay? So if you want to play along on YouTube, I mean, you can't actually participate in the prediction, but if you want to get excited about what is coming, then let's get to. Also, Twitch chat, are you ready? That's not what Jennifer Lopez says in that song. She sure does it. She says, "Are you Ellie?" as in Ja Rule. Are you Ellie? Y'all know the song I'm talking about? I always thought she was singing, "Are you ready?" But thanks for the 69s in the chat. I don't know if I actually asked for them or not, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Senkosai, thanks so much for 5 months of subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate it. Hey, YouTube, also, if you got Amazon Prime, you can come over here and get a free subscription to me. It costs you nothing extra to what you're already spending on your Amazon Prime. If you're interested. Okay, let me take a drink because I'm a little parched. Wait, actually, if this is an actual Graveyard Girl video, this is what you gotta do. Sippy, sippy. I didn't mean to actually spill the water on myself. Oh! And I'm choking. That was also me choking on the water, in case you're wondering. Oh! The struggle. The struggle. We gotta get started. I can't keep doing this. We can't keep meeting here like this.
Hey everybody, it's...
Oh, she's so loud in my ears. Is she too loud for y'all? She's so loud in my ears.
Bunny, and I don't know why I've chosen this gigantic croc as the mascot. Really, why do I associate this with Amazon haul? Somebody let me know.
What?
Who is this
What?
doll of?
Wait, what is the start of this video? What is the start? What? Why is the croc? Listen, also, I don't think the croc is something she got from this haul, because look at this thumbnail over here. There's a croc there as well. And also, who is this doll? Where did this doll come from? Oh, it's also September, and I think now until the end of September, gift subs are discounted too. It's so true. I think you're right, Woma. Thank you so much.
I kind of want to turn this into like one of those Furby creations.
Love! Oh my god, Big Good! Big Good! My girl! My girl, Big Good! My girl! Yes! Yes! See, this is why I do love Bunny to some extent. Actually, I should put Big Good back. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. She's such a diva. She's such an iconic diva. I hope she does do it. I hope she does.
Where people like take the head of a Furby and slap it on another doll.
Yes.
Look at that. Does anyone recognize?
Who is she? Wait, but do y'all know who she is? I don't think I've seen anything in the chat to suggest who this doll is.
They're like I would wear these. Also, I just ran upstairs and I need a sippy. If you ever see...
What did I just tell you? She does it just like that.
This stuff, this International Delight mocha stuff, if you ever see this at Walmart, I'm warning you now, stay away. It is so good. It is like if chocolate milk and coffee had a baby, and that is exactly what it tastes like.
Oh,
it
hi,
is
Jude.
too delightful. I'm actually like kind of concerned, like how much can I consume before it is hazardous to my health?
She just I went to go pick her up and she just rolled over and she's like, Dad, pet my belly. Pet my belly, Dad.
I should stop after this one. I should probably stop before I finish this. Anyway, you guys, I have a lot of stuff here. Some things I'm in fact revisiting that we've already seen. They're like repurchases. So like this, like who restocks this? You guys, okay? This is a restock for me. This is like the third time I've gotten one of these. They're those fidget keychains where you pull all of the hair.
What? Wait, why do you need more? Wait, why do you need another? Wait. I'm obsessed with her restocking her fidget toys. Obsessed.
Out. Ooh, I got a different version this time. They do have like different designs. They have different faces.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys. I finally got one where I think it may not be as good.
Oh my god, not y'all yelling at me to let her finish! I'm allowed to nitpick. Isn't that what y'all are here for? Is my nitpicking?
Are super fun, but the only problem is you can't refill them. So once you pluck all the hairs out,
there you go.
You're done.
You know what? Y'all are so right. Y'all are so right. I should have just waited and let her talk. I should. And this is why y'all are unionizing, because y'all are like, shut the fuck up, Zach. Let her cook. Let her speak.
I keep hoping that these things are gonna get a little bit less expensive because I have seen them on AliExpress and Temu and everywhere, but they're still around like $13. I don't even know if this is like a real thing.
Is it a nose?
All just drop shipping. I've seen some.
Is this a nose? Is it supposed to be a nose?
Negative reviews.
Doesn't it kind of look like a nose?
like this before where people will say the hairs are like barely sticking out, so it's really hard to pluck. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I want to see this in action. I would like to see it work because this actually does sound like something I would like and enjoy. But also seems kind of wasteful. If it costs $13 and you can only use it once. Not, it looks like a ball sack. It does kind of. I could see that actually.
Is it really hard to get these hairs when you can like barely see them? I don't know. Comes with this little guy and tweezers.
I would like to see you try it.
These tweezers are like honestly a little bit professional. Like I have used them before in a pinch. If I've got like a splinter in my foot. To go with the giant croc, I have a foot costume. It's big.
Not the feet! Not the foot! Actually, y'all have heard me talk about Max Eddy before, right? Well, I don't know if YouTube has, but Twitch probably has. He used to have a foot costume, and he would wear it on stream. Anyways, y'all should go follow Max Eddy. He's posting funny stand-up bits on his TikTok, on his Instagram. Are we plucking hairs from the ball sack? Oh my, I think it was supposed to be a nose, to be honest with you. I think it was just supposed to be a nose. I don't think it was supposed to be a ball sack.
Foot. Yes. If you guys have ever seen like my TikToks and stuff, especially the things that shouldn't be on Amazon, I like to just make those really absurdist and like total weirdcore. And I feel like the more episodes like that I make, like the more I'm like, oh, it would be fun to like do this product, like this costume.
I do think I know what she's I do like when she does these TikToks. I wonder if she has a short on her YouTube video I could show you. Yeah. So she does these, like, how to dress
to attract a man, a tutorial. Rule number 1, make
and
sure
she
your
does
hair
wear
is
weird
always
stuff.
long and lustrous and never put up. Rule number 2, make sure to show a little skin, especially those stems, ladies. Rule number 3, footwear should be dainty and delicate. Rule number 4, show off that waist at all times. Rule number 5, always have a pleasant expression on your face. I promise you will attract a man. How to dress to attract a man, a tutorial.
She does do stuff like that where she's wearing the various weird shit that she owns. So I guess that does make sense. I do live for when she does those videos.
What
like
to
here's
wear
another.
on your first day of school. So first, you're going to want a fun button down, as well as an appropriate pair of shorts. A sophisticated blazer, in case you get cold. Personally like to belt my blazers to accentuate my waist. I popped on my favorite sneakers, super cute. Moving on to hair. I decided to do a high ponytail to keep the hair out of my face. I added my mask, don't forget your lunch, your cute school bag, you can carry all of your things, either sunglasses or your normal school glasses, and that's the look. Enjoy your first day of school. What to wear on your first day of school.
So yeah, you get the gist. You get the gist. Oh, here's another things that shouldn't be on Amazon.
Things that shouldn't be on Amazon, but yet they are.
Oh.
Messy creatures live in your home. Are you tired of stepping on Legos? Then you might need pickup bricks. The world's first and only Lego vacuum cleaner. Look at how long it takes me to lift each Lego versus vacuuming it up with ease. Quick! Get inside of the vacuum so you can see how it really works. It's only $70 on Amazon. Would you try it? Things that shouldn't be on Amazon, but yet they are. Too messy creatures.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what did I just watch? What did I watch? Oh my god. Pow, are you okay, bud? Sit. You just haven't had a chance to say hi yet, have you? Sit. Okay. You could come say hi. You could come say hi. She gives me anxiety. That video in particular was kind of anxiety inducing.
I don't know. I feel like I can be like super, super, super creative in shorter content in a way that like I can't be as random and creative in long form content. That's maybe kind of boring.
I can't see that was all three of those TikTok, YouTube short things were all far more creative than just her opening up shit on camera. I would agree with that. I think though also you know, I think she used to be so much more creative in long form content, and I do think that she kind of like lost that vibe, lost that appeal.
Oh, y'all, I had this costume before. What happened to it? I probably like donated it or something. The other thing that makes me so sad is I had an earthworm costume so I could like engage earthworm. I've been trying to find that or repurchase that now for years. It is something that haunts my dreams.
I'm like, also, how do you just lose an earthworm costume? How do you just lose that? I think if I had an earthworm costume, I would know exactly where it was at all times. In fact, I'd probably not let that shit out of my sight, because who knows what kind of weird ass shit is gonna happen. You know?
Toes even are painted. Very fashionable. I'm sure I'll have like another clip of this costume in here. I stuffed the toes with paper and I found my way out. Hello. Hi, I'm a Bigfoot. See, that's my only gripe with bagged costumes, you know, is like how much would it seriously cost them to like just put a little stuffing or something in the toes? The toes just look sad. I've tried paper, but I'm not sure that that's like the way to go. I
kind of would love to be a foot for Halloween, to be honest. Although this year, if I get invited to any Halloween party or whatever, I really want to go as, I think I've told you all this on Twitch. I want to be, I want to go as, what's her name? Ina Garten.
Thought about accentuating by sewing little strings on here so that I could have like 3-dimensional toe hairs. I always wish that like bagged costumes had just a little bit more. You know, could you just give us a little bit more, please? Look, I should be the Bigfoot with the big...
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Crap. You guys have to let me know if you have already decided what you're gonna be for Halloween. I feel like I
answered her question too soon. It's like I'm psychic or something. I'm psychic. I just like, I've been thinking about being Ina Garten for so long now. Like, it's been in my mind ever since literally like last Halloween. I actually need to find some friends that are gonna to host a little situation type of deal for Halloween, because I really want somewhere to dress up, and I haven't felt that way in a long time. But I had so much fun last year being Velma from Scooby-Doo, and I would like to repeat that fantasy, that joy. Is Ina the one that Foodie dressed up as? I don't know. I don't know if she did. She might have. I don't remember her dressing up as Ina Garten, though.
We have to be like only 40 something days away from Halloween. 41 days only. Another repurchase is Poppin' Cookin'. I wanted to remake this little Happy Meal. I think I did this video like 9 years ago, but I wanted to remake it ASMR style. I'm so into doing these little unboxings lately. Usually I put those...
I am also so curious about like what her qualifications are for things that shouldn't be on Amazon, you know? like what is... Oh, she did that for Chantal Foodie Booty, Chantal Marie, Chantal Show, Flabby Bobby, Big Beautiful Me, whoever, whatever. She dressed up as Ina Garten for OnlyFans. Oh, poor Ina. Ina didn't sign up for that. Ina didn't sign up for that. That's so rude. What was I saying? Oh, what is the qualification for shouldn't be on Amazon? Because I know people love these little poppin' cookin' things.
On my second channel, which is Banana Peppers, I also sometimes put different ones on my daily Snapchat story. But it's a lot of fun to just kind of like de-stress and do these like satisfying little miniature... I don't know, it's like visually and auditorily satisfying to me. But it was only like $5, I think. There were a bunch of different kits. Recently, the Cheap Chick came and visited me, and we did...
Oh, we need to make a note to go visit the Cheap Chick, because the last time I reacted to her, people talked about people talked about how enjoying her as well and enjoying her videos, but I've never watched anything she's ever done. You know? Although, what a fascinating America's Thrift Supply, 100 pounds. She's just over here just hauling shit. Temu, Amazon, all kinds of stuff. Poshmark. Fascinating. Dollar Tree! Dollar Tree. She seems to like the mystery palettes, the mystery boxes. Okay. A lot of people actually in the comments said that they really liked her and really liked her content. You know? How old is who? Graveyard Girl or the Cheap Chick? I don't know shit about the Cheap Chick, so I couldn't tell you. I always assumed Graveyard Girl was like around my age, but I also don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't know if it was like sushi. Oh, it was the ramen kit. And that's
she's
kind of
38.
like what reminded me of this and like
Bunny
how much
is.
fun it was. I like literally forgot how fun these things are. So I wanted to remake the burger and fries and soda because I'm like, can I do it better now that it's 9 years later? The next totally weird thing, which I also got for one of the things.
Oh, I just know y'all are gonna fight about this being a sock. I just know we're gonna fight about this being a sock. A covered toe sleeves? What is this about? To me, it's not giving sock. To me, I'm not getting a sock. This is like something specific to toes, and I feel like socks cover your whole foot. This isn't even half a sock. This is like a quarter of a sock. It's only covering your toes. There's so much more foot to be covered. I'm going to go with it's not a sock, which my opinion is the most important one.
Things that shouldn't be on Amazon. Covered toe sleeves. I did a video like actually in August that I never uploaded where I tried a crystal foot jelly spa thing, but then I was like, dang, should I cover my toes? I don't know. Just life questions. Should I cover my toes? So I got these things because I still wanted to keep with like the weird essence of it all. So I got these.
Now, I was gonna ask, like, how did she even end up searching for covered toe sleeves? Like, how do you just come across covered toe sleeves on Amazon? But also, I'm still not clear what the purpose is, to censor your toes so weirdos on the internet don't see them? Technically, it's like a ped for high heels, and peds are considered a type of sock. I don't know what a ped is, so it's not a sock to me.
They're supposed to actually fit inside. These do have a purpose, like not to just weird people out.
Yeah, what's the purpose?
They are supposed to be like, not orthopedic, but you know what I mean? Like if you put the gel inserts inside of your shoes, they're supposed to be like that. And you guys, they do feel very stretchy, very jelly. How exciting! I have so many shoe-related items. Speaking of which...
Yeah, y'all might get a sock after all. She's got shoe-related items. I don't think that that's a sock, though. I'm not convinced that's a sock. I'm also not convinced that she's ever going to use those. I'm really not. Oh, the wee-woos are coming. Y'all ready for these wee-woos? I actually have the curtains open, and I just saw it go out the window.
I just got the new Doc Marten Smiley collab in mail, so I'm gonna...
I've seen those. Those are cute. They're very 90s.
Try and go outside and film that today. Let me grab the next item, which is over here for more ASMR style unboxing stuff. I got a set of this, and you guys, I cannot believe how cheap and inexpensive these things have gotten now, because I feel like they used to be $10 a box. These are actually extremely cute, and I don't feel like these minis got the love that they deserve.
But what are they?
They're actually part of like the Shopkins line, like the real littles.
I will say I fully got into her Shopkins videos. There was something so relaxing about watching her open up Shopkins back in the day. I was fucking obsessed with it. I will say, it might have been shit she didn't need to buy, but I loved those fucking videos. I would put them on and just like rewatch the shit out of them.
But they're a pair of sneakers. And I actually like have an Ita bag that I started that's full of like all kinds of minis and stuff. And I only ever had one pair of these and I put them in the Ita bag. So I'm excited to see what I got.
Megan, I appreciate you noting the difference and the energy between today's haul and yesterday's, because she is the exact opposite of hauler time. She has far more energy. She's far louder. And honestly, some of the things she's hauling are more ridiculous. Like these toe knot socks.
Got this whole set on Amazon right now, you guys. You get 2 mystery packs of the shoes. It also had 2 mystery bags, and I can feel some items in there. And I cannot believe you seriously get all 4 of these miniature items for like either $5 or $6. Just don't buy 2 though, because I'm scared. Like I bought 2 because I thought it would come with like different bags and stuff. I'm hoping the shoes will be different and what we will get inside will be different, but I definitely popped them open and I got the same bags twice. This I actually got from Walmart. I don't know why it's in the Amazon box. I'm excited to try these. I've never...
This whole video is a scam. This whole video is a scam. This is from Amazon, and these things aren't all that weird. Well, some of them are, but like, I'm still not clear on why these things shouldn't be on Amazon. And also, you know what else she hasn't brought up? You know what else she hasn't brought up? The 3 a.m. part of this title. She hasn't brought that up either, has she? Did I miss that part? Did I miss that part? I don't think she has. Has she said the word squirt today?
Never tried a one-step latte before. These might be on Amazon. I'll see if I can link you, but if not, just know I got these from Walmart. They are the original donut shop coffee. I love this brand. I've been like drinking it for a million years. Okay. But they just came out with a cinnamon toast crunch collab.
Lovely.
I loved it.
Now, why shouldn't that be on Amazon or Walmart?
Cinnamon toast crunch creamer. All right, you guys, up next, something that I'm gonna be unboxing on Banana Peppers. I have heard this is like the #1 most requested item this year for Christmas. I know it is like selling out everywhere, so.
And here she is, an adult woman, taking it from some kid who really wants it. Like, love. I mean, honestly, get whatever you want. It's very similar to like Amberlynn buying kid toys. Like, live your truth, bestie. Buy whatever you want, but also like wild to me that you're a 38-year-old woman and talking about how this is the kid's toy that is the hot item this Christmas, and here you are hauling it. You know?
So if you have somebody in your life that is requesting this, I took a picture of it and put it on Snap, and I got so many people that were saying like,
do you have a P.O. box asking for a friend? I hope you'll like your Christmas present. What? I don't have a P.O. box and probably never will. I don't know what the second half of that is, but yeah, no, I don't have one. Not, says the person with a bunch of Furby toys. Well, first of all, Furbies are no longer popular for children these days. I'm not stealing them from anybody. And also, most of my Furby related items have been gifted to me. You know? You feel me?
Like, I'm 16 and this is what I asked for. So I feel like this is just gonna be a really cute, fun mystery thing to unbox. It's called Cookies Makery.
You can buy coyote urine on Amazon. These little trinkets are not weird, bunny. Okay, that's coming from Venomous Cow 69, a very reliable source here in the chat. So you heard it here first.
It looks like you mix some.
Also, though, speaking of coyote urine. My dad was a hunter, and we used to keep bottles of deer piss in our fridge, and he would use it to hide his scent when he would go out to hunt deer. So there you go. There you go. Not beef piss, deer piss. Deer. He wouldn't drink it, no. But I do think he put it, like, on his hunting clothes, which... Listen, it couldn't be me. I never did that. I never did that. Couldn't be me. And yeah, that's that. I have questions for Papa Michael. Well, he's dead. So unfortunately he can't come to the phone. I mean, like, I'm joking about this. Like, I shouldn't be joking about my dad dying, because my dad, in fact, is dead. But I don't know, sometimes you just gotta laugh about these things, right? It'll be 10 years in October, so it's been a while. I've processed it. I'm at peace with it, I promise. I'm sorry for joking about something. It's just, sometimes that's how we deal with grief, I've made this so weird now. I've made this so uncomfortable.
Love my crema, wheat.
Oh, it's not going to read that out because you used the word piss, but Carl sent some bits and said, Zach, do you have a P.O. box asking for a friend? I think you will enjoy the coyote piss I sent you. It's your dad, you're allowed. I do the same. My dad would laugh at my jokes if still here. Okay, thank you. I mean, I don't know if my dad would laugh at that joke or not, to be honest. We didn't really...
My crema, wheat.
Zach, do you have a Page-O box? Asking for a friend. I think you will enjoy the coyote PYSS I send you.
Jess, thank you so much for those bits, reiterating what Carl was trying to say. What was I saying? Oh, my dad and I didn't necessarily share the same kind of humor, so he might not think that shit was funny at all, to be honest. If I'm being very honest with you. We didn't have a lot in common, but here we are.
I'm kind of dough, but then you get like a plushie inside. So how does it work? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out later. I love these things, and I use them once a day. And I'm starting to wonder, is that too much? Am I too overzealous with the tongue scrapers? But I swear, like,
honestly, no offense to Bunny, but. Probably not overzealous with, like, the amount of, like, coffee and tea and stuff I see her drinking, or I know that she drinks. It's probably fine to scrape your tongue. It's probably fine to make sure your breath is in check. Use a toothbrush. I do know that yeah, you can just brush your teeth with brush your tongue with your toothbrush. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It makes all my food and drinks taste better. They are the Grin tongue scrapers.
Okay.
And I think they're all like 100%. Yeah, they're made of recycled plastic, and you can recycle them. I tried like tongue brushes for a long time, and it was just, I don't know. It really strongly gave me the ick.
Are they reusable? I don't know I've never used the tongue scraper, to be honest with you. Maybe I should. But are they reusable is the thing.
So I was, like, looking for a better alternative. Up next, the famous Paw Paw blender. I feel like I've seen this thing for years.
Not famous to me. Paw Paw blender, you will never be famous.
Never tried it. I still haven't tried it, but I did get one. I'm not sure that there's ever going to be anything in this world that I love as much as original actual beauty blender, or that holds up as well, because I do have like a wild, vigorous sponge cleaning routine, and I also clean them after every single use. So I feel like usually that's why the dupes don't hold up as well for me personally, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this and just see what it feels.
I don't know that I care.
Feel like
I feel like I don't care. It's always the makeup stuff that I'm like, I just, like, personally don't use makeup, so I don't have a lot to say about it. And y'all are talking a lot in the chat about tongue scrapers.
They do have tongue scrapers made from copper that you reuse, but those she has are one and done kind of thing.
Oh, I see. Thank you for the clarification, Lindsay. Appreciate it. Oh, she is also a germaphobe. You are right. She is quite particular about germs, and she talks about that a lot in videos. So it checks out that she would probably not want to reuse something like that. And probably checks out while she has a wild and vigorous sponge cleaning routine.
Very, very soft, but still just a little bit different. I would almost describe the feeling as maybe a little bit more like latexy. Like I've had some of those Hombo silicone beauty blenders before. It's not quite like that, but I don't know. I'm excited. I don't really know if there is a real product like this. Once again, this was something I saw like 1,000 listings for. They were all around.
Oh, you're so needy right now, bud. I took you outside right before this. You can't wait? And you can't wait? You're fine. You're fine, buddy. Is it because Judy's sleeping on the blanket? You want the blanket? You need a place to lay? I don't understand.
$7. I also looked, they were like also around $7 on AliExpress and stuff. So
The
if
old
you guys
AliExpress.
know the real
Oh,
brand,
please.
if it exists, like let me know.
Please.
The packaging is pretty cute. It does have like this teddy
Is it-
bear on there. But it's supposed to be a lower eyelash eyeliner pin. I don't know if this camera is really going to be getting it for us. That is
Oh.
like
Why
so
does it-
thin. I mean, it's
Why does it look like that? Wait, why? Why does it look like that? Also, why is this weird? Makeup is not weird. Well, that is kinda. I mean, like, do they normally have two pokey things like that? But also, makeup isn't weird. She's really letting me down with this weird clickbait. Oh, why did I take the headphones out? I didn't need to do that. They don't normally, but that's not insane. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting really weird shiz. The video started out with a fucking giant crock. And yet here we are, looking at makeup. Why do these girls keep letting me down? I need to stick to what I know. And actually, if I'm also being honest, oh yeah, we do want a piss hole. That's so true. But if I'm really being honest, also Jamie suggested that it might be worthwhile to watch a particular Darlene video today. And I was like, no, I really think that Bunny's gonna deliver. Like, I feel like Bunny will give us like another like reborn pig moment situation. And yet here we are. Remember when Nicole Burgess clickbaited us with the gym drama? Yes, I was also very irritated. This is your cue to always listen to Jamie. Ugh, I know. I gotta stick to what I know. Stick to the stuff you know. Thanks so much for that bet. Thank you so much.
as thin as an eyelash. I am really excited to try this. I feel like when I try and do like lower lash faux eyelashes, I feel like it just doesn't.
I think that's a like text ringer for her, for the record, in case you're also confused why that happened.
Doesn't look that cute on me, but I've seen like just a slew of new products now, like that are all about lower lash lines. There was this, there's lower lash line temporary tattoos, like little.
Girl, put the phone on silent. Girl, put the phone on silent.
Transfers. There is this stamp, which I just ordered on AliExpress, and I'm very excited for it to come in the mail. Up next, very entertainingly, printer paper.
No, girl, you have done lost me. Printer paper? Printer paper? She clickbait me with this fucking crock. This fucking, I think actually what was in the thumbnail was the Bigfoot costume. But either way, I feel duped, deceived. She's out here hauling printer paper. Which, like, by the way, do y'all have printers in 2023? I sure don't. I sure don't. And if I ever really need to print something, I just have the UPS store do it.
I got this to recreate one of my favorite, like this very well may be like the most, my most favorite DIY I've ever done. I feel like I show this to you guys like at least once or twice a year. Once again though, my favorite DIY I've ever done. This was the cover of our Wreck It Wednesday, Wreck This journal. And I like printed out all these photos.
I mean, that is really cool. This like little like sewed design thing on this book is really cool, but I'm like, girl, this isn't what I signed up for. We missed out on hearing about Darlene's new office. I guess that's what we'll have to do tomorrow. I guess that's what we'll have. We do still have another stream this week.
From Tumblr, I really liked.
Pissed.
And then I hand stitched around like each hexagon. It was very time consuming. So I would.
Poe's also mad. Come here, Poe. Thanks, bud. Oh, such a good boy.
Like to do this again. And I wanted to do this year for my Hobonichi planner cover, but it's September now, and I never got to do it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my Hobonichi planner for next year, and go ahead and like
I don't
make
even
the
know what that
cover
means.
now.
I don't know what that means.
We done got.
We sure did, Liviasaur. Thanks for the bits.
So that I can enjoy it like all next year. Because once again, it does take a lot of time and effort, but it is so fun. I'm pretty sure this is the printer paper I used so long ago.
Why do we
It is
care?
the matte.
I don't need you to tell me what printer paper you used a long time ago. It's enough to just know you got printer paper. This is supposed to be a fun, weird Amazon haul.
Presentation paper. A product that is strictly absurd. I'm gonna use this for something. I just don't know what. It is a fork drill bit.
Okay, this is weird.
Mixer. But I saw this
Okay,
somewhere.
okay, this is weird, and I do also love that she's like, I got this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Because also, what do you do with a drill bit that has a fork on the on the end of it? Okay, she's got me back. We're back, baby. We're back.
Where I don't remember where. I saw people like eating spaghetti with this.
Oh,
The
good
velvet
idea.
Packaging. Yeah, so you just plug this into a drill, I guess, and it's a fork. And,
That's so
oh my
goofy.
God. It's like kind of frightening, you know? I feel like if you're not...
It's so goofy and so unnecessary, but it is finally giving me what I wanted from this video, which is being annoyed by something weird that you bought on the internet. I guess I really shouldn't be complaining about her hauling things that are normal, that like she'll actually use. if I'm like listening to any feedback that I've ever given any of these girlies that do hauls, I should probably not be annoyed. A 3 a.m. blackout binge results in piss, journals, printer paper, and a fork. She didn't actually buy piss. Piss was brought up by somebody else. She didn't buy piss.
Too careful, you could like lose a tooth with this. Something else that I discovered when Melissa Cheap Chick was in town, because she always has chapstick with her, and I was like, dang, if only I carried chapstick with me everywhere, my lips probably would not always be so dry and crusty.
Sure.
So look at
I
this.
feel
I'm
that.
also like really into things lately that clip into my car's air vent. I do not know why. Oh yeah, because that's the other thing that I got is they're like air freshener DIY clips, but they're kind of funny because they're missing the air freshener part. So you get like 100 of these things, but I turned one of my little plastic babies. If you guys remember Alfred from 1,000 years ago, I turned one of my little plastic babies, one of Alfred's cousins, into an air freshener, and his dangly string arm and legs.
Wait, also, we somehow were talking about chapstick. I don't know what the fuck this has to do with the chapstick. But this is everything. I'm actually living for this. This is so fun. If I had a car, I would love to do this. I would love to do this. Not that thing is thingin'. That thing is thingin'.
They flap around. It's so delightful. You can see like the theme. Like I feel like I've been super interested lately in air vent gadgets. So this is called the No Drippy for your chapsticky. And
Oh, I was about to ask y'all if I had missed something about the chapstick, because I thought she was getting ready to haul like an air clip, like God, I can't even say the words, like the vent clip air freshener. That's what I thought she was about to haul, but it's something to hold your chapstick in your car.
And it's like two chapstick spots. You just clip this together like so. And oh, this feels like plastic that I could potentially break. A hairdryer solves at least 80% of life's problems. That is my life hack. Probably.
You had to. This thing was so crusty and cheap, you had to use an air fryer to get it to an air fryer. To be fair, air fryer does rhyme with hair dryer. Okay, those two things do rhyme with one another. I wish that it would have worked. I don't know. Is it the best idea to leave your chapstick like by the vents of your air conditioning? I guess like it wouldn't hurt anything. I guess, and she also probably doesn't have heat in her car because she lives in Texas. I don't know.
The only useful one I'll ever be able to provide you guys with. If ever you have like some kind of plastic stuff that doesn't fit together, and honestly you guys, this feels like the thinnest plastic I've at least seen all week. If ever you feel like you're having to push like plastic and it's not fitting, just literally put your hairdryer on like the highest and fastest heat setting for like 10 seconds, and then it just always boop, like pops right in. So if you get...
She also, if you don't know this lore about Bunny, she loves a fucking hairdryer. She has a lot of them. Which kind of makes me think about if you ever watched My Strange Addiction. Like, there was, I think, the woman who, like slept with her hairdryer on next to her, you know? Kind of one of those situation types of deals. And I've always gotten those vibes from Bunny. She seems like the girl that would turn her hairdryer on at night and sleep with it.
Get this? Don't use it aggressively. Up next is gonna be something that I'm doing like a whole...
I sleep with a hairdryer because of that episode. Listen, this is not me endorsing that. That feels very dangerous and feels like it could start a fire. Okay, I don't know that I would recommend that as a concept.
Full DIY video with you guys. Y'all, I feel like there's so many trends now. There's like 5 trends a week and I always want to try them, but then I'm always like doing other things, and then I feel like by the time I get to the trend over. Does anybody else feel like that? Like strawberry makeup. I would have loved to do that. I even have like a note in my phone that's like, try strawberry makeup. Probably nobody even cares about that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think I missed strawberry season. I was hibernating at that time.
Is she talking about using actual strawberries for makeup?
Summer, but I'm gonna catch Cowboy Copper hair. So I actually had this hair dye saved in like my Amazon wish list for a really long time. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the only brands of hair dye.
Also, I mean, like, she's welcome to do whatever she wants to her hair. It does make me sad that she's going and doing this box dye, because she also used to have this hairstylist guy named Guy Tang, and he's like a big fucking deal in terms of hairstyling, and like has dyed her hair and like cut her hair and things like that. And he also famously, probably not famously, was on Bling Empire on Netflix, which was a show that was about like just ridiculously wealthy Asian people. And yeah. So I'm like, oh, we're here. We've left Guy Tang behind, and we are just dyeing our own hair. Live your truth, bestie.
I've never tested anything from them, but I do love the brand IGK. I have several of their dry shampoos, and I feel like just regular shampoos that I have known and loved, and they have like very, very catchy names for their dyes. And I feel like this must be trending somewhere because it was so funny. I bought one box and then I was like, dang, like anytime I'm dyeing a wig or something, I feel like one box of
Oh, you know what though? She might not be dyeing her own hair because she does. I don't know if she's done one recently, but for a while she was doing videos where she was dyeing like synthetic wigs that she got from Amazon.
dye is never enough. And so this kept selling out. For a while it was telling me I would not be able to get the second box of this exact same brand and color until like middle of October, and I was like, nobody's gonna care about cowboy cola hair at that point in time. It kept like getting
What are all these food named trends? I'm so fascinated that these are trends because they're clearly trends in circles that I'm not a part of because I ain't never heard of this shit, okay? I ain't never heard of any of it. And I'm also just like, if it's a trend, that's fine. Like, sometimes you want to do something even if it's trendy. But, like, just do it. Don't do it just because it's a trend. You know? I don't... Do you feel me? Because also the way she's talking about it is it's clear that she's worried about doing these things that she wants to do now because she's worried that it won't be relevant to people anymore, which to some extent I get because you're a content creator and like you don't want to make content that people won't care about anymore. But also so much about like why people originally followed Bunny is because they liked seeing her do whatever was interesting to her. And I think that she didn't really learn a lot from that like guidance she got from Shane Dawson back in the day when he did a documentary thing. Well, I don't know that you could call it a documentary. When he did the series with her, and you know, like what seemed to be the general message to her at the time was like, please just be yourself. Like, do the things that you want to do because people like seeing you do things that you genuinely care about. And it's clear that she hasn't fully embraced that in this time because she's sitting here worried about like people no longer caring. But if she genuinely wanted to be doing those things, then I think people would enjoy watching her do them.
Stocked and then it would like sell out. So this must be one of the cowboy hair copper colors of choice. So it is IGK Copper Cola. Look at how refreshing that is. I also got this wig, and you guys know I've had
wig. Did you just say wig? I did. Wig. Oh my god. Love.
Some hits and misses buying Amazon wigs. Sometimes like the very same listing, I'll go back and buy it like a month later and it will be totally strange. But this is a listing that I bought several times and I feel like I've never been disappointed. And they had like a random huge sale like last week or something. I don't know.
Care. Show me the wig.
For.
Show me the
wig.
Like,
even better than like
I'm starting to get hangry. If you notice my tone shift, I'm feeling a little hangry.
Day, it was like 30 or 40% off. And it always comes with these little like extra goodies as well. Like these
look at these little stickers.
Things, and then a headband. I got 20 inches. I feel like normally I get 18 inches, but literally it was like on such a good sale that I feel like maybe there was like $5 difference. So let's see.
Ooh.
It feels really good.
Wait, did she say that this is human hair from Amazon? Also, I guess maybe a wig could fit into things that shouldn't be sold on Amazon. Like, I don't know if I'm trying to... Listen, I guess though I did get... both of my wigs came from Amazon, so let me just chill. Because, like, also though, if I'm going to get a wig from Amazon, it's not because I want a good quality wig, it's because I want, like, for videos... For Halloween.
I really just like to slap them on for videos or photographs, and I feel like I have never been able to successfully style a wig without like a headband or a hat. I usually never trim the lace band, so that's why it's like pretty important to me to have lace all the way across and like pretty thick lace so that I can like bobby pin it down and stuff. The only one I feel like I've ever gotten to look like halfway decent, it's the same wig on Amazon, but I dyed it with this box dye that's like Garnier. I will link it to you guys down below because I do get a 2-pack on Amazon all the time. It's like literally Garnier avocado box hair dye, but it's basically my natural hair color.
Oh. I was like, is avocado the color? Is it green?
So I feel like I've used that one like several times, and especially if I have like a hat on or something, I think people definitely think like it is my hair. Obviously, like when I take the hat off, like magician's secret revealed, you know, but that has definitely helped me in a pinch and stuff. Like if I have some kind of event or something to go to, I can just boop, like, you know, and then like just plan on focusing on makeup and like not having to spend but like 5 minutes to slap a wig on my head. That is it, you guys.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Bunny, I still love you. I'm still going to watch your content. Still going to enjoy it. But I do feel duped and deceived by this video today, okay?
All of my Amazon goodies. I may have like some more exciting stuff next month. I'm so tempted to get a little mini like action camera. I do have a GoPro, but mine is getting really old at this point. I think they're up to a GoPro 11.
I think I'm fine.
I really want to
I
get
think
back.
I don't need to hear whatever her ending thoughts are. I don't need to hear whatever her ending thoughts are. Was it worse than yesterday's video? No. I preferred this today over the video yesterday, if I'm being honest with you. Although love them both. Love both content creators. There's something for everybody, you know? It takes a village. It takes a village, and there's something for everybody. And I hope you all still had fun regardless, you know? It's really less about the video we're watching and more about the friends we make along the way. It takes a village to do what? To entertain the masses, Jazz. To entertain the masses. You know, and sometimes they can't all be winners, you know? And we'll come back with some more entertaining stuff in the coming days, including one more live stream tomorrow, although by the time this gets posted on the YouTubies, it'll be too late. It'll be too late. But it won't be too late for the 12-hour live stream, which I honestly don't know if I'm prepared for, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. So please do feel free to come hang out on Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. Chicago time. We're gonna start casual, probably some light chatter, and then love will find a way as we keep moving forward. But YouTubies, that's all I got for you specifically. I'm gonna stick around to say goodbye to my Twitch people, but I love you all so much for watching YouTubies. Make sure you subscribe to all my channels, follow me on all my social media. I love you, YouTube. I do. All right. Okay. Bye.